and this is going to be a look using Raving Beauty. The eyeshadows are Raving Beauty. Anyway, they're mineral shadows. And this is the look that I'm wearing in the review video for Raving Beauty. So if you liked that look, this is your tutorial. And I used 3 colors, which were Pure Gold, Dark Chocolate, and Sparkle Beige, which are very, very beautiful together. I really like this. So I hope you guys enjoy. Okay, so I've already applied Urban Decay Primer Potion, and now I'm going to apply the gold color from the Mayron Basic palette. Just going to brush that kind of all over your lid. This is just going to make a very sticky base, and it's just going to pop the gold color when we place it on the lid. So what I like to do to blend that out is just take my finger and just blend out the edge. Just like that. So you get a nice base for the mineral shadows to stick to. Now I'm going to take Pure Gold from Raving Beauty Cosmetics. I'm going to place that on top of the Mayron. You see how that just automatically pops that gold. I'm just going to kind of sweep that all over the gold there. Don't bring it up onto the brow bone though. Just all over that yellow base that we have. And a little bit up here. Okay. Now I'm going to take a 217 from MAC and dip it into Dark Chocolate, which is also from Raving Beauty Cosmetics. If you're interested in these colors, I'll definitely put the link in the sidebar. And now I'm going to place that kind of on the outer corner. You can kind of stipple that if you'd like. That helps me, especially when I was first learning how to blend, which I'm still not the greatest at it. But it definitely helps if you just kind of dot it or dab it where you want that color and then blend with circles. So you can kind of focus that color where you want. I'm going to be focusing it mainly out here to make my eyes look a little bit bigger. Then you're going to bring it in a little bit for your crease. And blend with circles. Dip into it again and darken it up a bit, especially on the outer corner, and bring it in a little more. These shadows are super easy to blend. So, now for the highlight, I'm going to be using Sparkle Beige. If you've watched my review of Raving Beauty, you know that Sparkle Beige is really close to being a dupe for Our Ladyship pigment from MAC, which I think it was discontinued. But I'm going to place that onto my brow bone and just kind of blend out that dark chocolate a bit. And you can also bring that down here if you'd like, to kind of open up those inner corners of your eyes. Okay. Now I'm going to take the SS219 from Sigma and dip it right into the dark chocolate again. And I'm going to go under my lid, on the bottom lid, right under the lash line, about halfway in. Just kind of smoke it out a bit. And then I'm going to wipe my brush off a little bit and then dip it down into the Pure Gold and place it just right here on the inner bottom half of your lid. A little more. And you can place a little bit in the inner corner as well to give you that sparkle. I'll do a little more over here too. So now for liner, I'm going to be using this L'Oreal Hip. I think it's called just brown. And I'm just going to line my upper lid You can go all the way in if you'd like. we're going to kind of smoke out that line a bit using the dark chocolate again. And then you can go underneath here as well a little. I could see like that, just about halfway in. And now I'm going to take the 219 again, or the SF 219, and dip it into that chocolate color. This helps to set the liner as well. I'm just kind of going to smoke it out and run it across so it's not such a harsh line. And it really sets and helps that liner stay in place all day. So you can also do that on the bottom to darken it up a bit if you like. I'm going to put a little bit more of this dark chocolate right here in the corner because I really like the emphasis, the darkest part, to be out here. Okay. Now you can totally skip this step if you have thick, nice, full lashes, but a lot of times when I put mascara on and I don't have eyeliner on, it doesn't look very hot, so I always have to use black liner. And I'm just going to place that right where my lashes are, or where they should be full. And right there on the line. Don't go above the brown that you just smoked out. And that, again, that is just to create the effect or the illusion of fuller lashes. So I'm also going to put this on my waterline because I like dramatic. I'm going to put it on my upper as well. And that's pretty much how I put it on my upper. To just kind of go underneath my lash. I've gotten used to it, even though I do definitely poke myself in the eye a lot doing that. Okay, go all the way in. You can see me doing that. I'm not sure if you can. Okay, and you can even go under here a little bit on the outer edge, kind of make your eyes appear longer. So for mascara today, I'm using Rimmel. I'm gonna curl my lashes for you real quick. I don't think I've done this on video yet. It's weird. And I just kind of start at the base and then work my way out. So that's that. Now I'm using the Lash Max from Rimmel. It's got the weirdest little brush on it. It looks like a toothbrush, which is really, really funny and cute. But I really, really like the way it defines my lashes. Like, it makes them look individual, which I really, really like that. You just wiggle it at the base and pull it up with your lashes and try to coat each lash. And I'll probably put on a couple more coats of this as well to just finish everything off. But you wiggle and follow through. So that's all for the look. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you're having a good day. Bye.